Hey everybody, this is Lee of the Lee Williams Show coming to you today with another video. I'm having my dinner, and I guess this is an unofficial mukbang, um, or we could call it a mukbang, but I don't really even know what a mukbang is. Okay, so I don't even know what it is, but I will be finding out. But not at this time. So I am coming to y'all to talk to y'all about Wendy Williams. Right now, my eyes are itching. I got my food in the microwave. I got my food in the air fryer. I got my food in the air fryer, and I am trying to cook me up some good eats, honey. So I just wanted to see how y'all was doing. But yeah, we need to talk about this little bit in between while I eat this grub, okay? And it may not be pretty, cause I'm not, cause I'm not one of those salad eating bitches, okay? But uh, but we will get into this Wendy Williams situation. Let me find a bigger plate. So how y'all doing out here in YouTube land? I miss y'all. I'm always trying to come back to y'all, but I'm telling you, either I'm stressed out, overly stressed, or I'm just so busy. I just can't get it together. But one day, okay, one day. Um, but yeah, I want to talk about this Wendy Williams. Now, first of all, I heard she wasn't coming back. I read on her little Instagram page that she's not coming back on October 4th or whatever day she's supposed to be coming back. She ain't coming back. But the show is coming back without her. Now, I have a problem with that because let's be real. The show ain't going, it ain't nothing without Wendy, okay? Y'all need to be real. A lot of y'all keep saying, well, her health comes first. That's true. But this is the Wendy Williams show. Wendy Williams show. This is her show. Why y'all a bunch of haters? Why y'all advocating for her to come cancel her show? This is all she got. Like some of y'all, I just don't get it. Maybe y'all ain't never had nothing. Maybe y'all ain't never had nothing of significance. But if you have something of significance or a job that was hard to get, it's hard. No, nobody can take your show. And really, I think we're about to get into a situation because I don't think Wendy gonna be cool with Linnell taking over. I mean, even I know she's gonna do it for like a. Let me show y'all what I got. I got a mess over here, but look, I got my bread. I got my longhorn steak. I got my salad with honey mustard dressing. I got my butter, and I got my croutons. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and you see I got all this from Longhorn today. Um, and I'm gonna get my I know I'm probably gonna need more honey mustard dressing, so let me see if I got any more in here. And I also got this. This is this cheesecake from now. I know I ain't gonna be able to eat all this, but I do have it, and I love honey mustard. So yeah, look at that. And again, I don't know what mukbang is. I never watched one. I never watched a video on it, but I know it's the hottest thing out there. I just never watched it, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Okay, So, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all about this Wendy wig. Now, I am deeply hurt that she is not coming back. Okay. See, I don't even know what to eat first because I'm I'm one of those soup to nuts kind of girl, and I believe in eating my salad and my meal, salad and bread first, my meal second. But the problem is, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I went into Longhorns today. Let me get this store number. I went into Longhorns today and I paid $48.99 for my meal. Trying to make sure y'all can see it. Well, I just turn it over so y'all can see. So I paid $48.99 for my meal, and I gave the lady a nice tip. I believe in tipping, y'all. Gave her an $8 tip. But the lady was so damn rude. I really, baby, she owed me some money, okay? She owed me some money. But I said, you know what? I'm going to let her have this. No, she didn't deserve it. But I also had a drink. I had a drink of wine. That's why I'm sweating a little bit. Being transparent with y'all. But she, so I'm a little slightly lit. But I'm just, we need to talk about this Wendy Williams situation. Now look at, wait, hold on. I'm trying to get a good camera angle. And I don't have a good camera angle, but we just gonna make it work. This is my bread. I got my butter. And, look at this. Ah, wait, hold, mm, mm, mm. What's that, honey wheat bread? I'm gonna try my best to do this video. But I'm just mad. All of y'all want to see your parents going, oh, she need to retire. She need to take time off. Yeah, she need to do all this thing, but this damn show need to wait for her. Because the ratings ain't going to be right. Like Sophia said, once you cross me, everything you touch will fail. Miss Sophia. No, Miss Silly. Okay. Until you do right by me, anything you touch will fail, honey. Now, I got my quote kind of off, but you get the point. This is Wendy's show. This girl went 10 years without taking a day off. We finally had medical emergency, trouble in the household. Y'all want to train somebody else. Damn. Y'all some disloyal mother. Okay. I gotta say. Now, I get it. I mean, I get it. The show must go on. But, I'm a very sloppy eater, so I'm so sorry. But I'm trying to clean it up a little bit for y'all because I'm really sloppy. But, I just think it's abomination. That's why I want to advocate for them starting the show without her. Y'all supposed to be advocating and being in her corner. She need a ride or die. Now, you know, I was a virtual show guest last season. on March 17th. And you know, I always told you I had a love-hate relationship with Wendy. But it turned into love. But I will call out on her shit. Um, Cause a girl at work, a good friend of mine, she was always saying, don't be coming for my Wendy. And we was like, shut up, girl. But then we ended up watching it every day and then we got hooked. And this was like 2019 on. So, cause I got a previous video on here where I was like, I really don't mess with Wendy. But that was my opinion then. We reserve the right to change, and my opinion has changed. Now, with Miss Wendy, I respect Miss Wendy. I respect her. I respect what she built. I respect her drive, her motivation. We all can aspire to be like Wendy, you know, but she's flawed. It's hard to turn on that level of happy and competence when you're not feeling it. Um, I struggle with that myself. I have a hard time being fake. I struggle with that. And you can say that that's good, but there's times where it can really cost you everything. Baby, baby, them flames get hot. So I'm just mad because too many people talking about, oh, she need to get the rest she need, quit cancel the show. No, give people a job. They rely on her. The show is nothing without her. Yeah, the show might do all right, but Wendy made that show. If nothing else, just to watch to hear what the hell she gonna say. Ain't nobody gonna have that kind of backbone. Everybody gonna be too busy checking their followers and seeing if they lost followers. She gonna keep it real. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she fell off a little bit. I ain't like, you know, how she was moving with Black China. I think she was moving fake with Black China. And she was moving a little fake with Aunt Bev. Miss Bev. Um, I ain't like how she did Jason Lee. But on TV. Maybe they got a good relationship off screen. I just think like how she did them on camera. Um, but I love Miss Wendy. And let me tell you something. I ain't watching unless she coming back. Okay, so you can take that to the bank and do it whatever you want with that Mar Mercury. I ain't watching if she ain't coming back. Mm. Look, when Tamar left, the view, the real, the view, the real, I didn't watch. Yeah, I maybe watch a show here and there, but she been gone for a long time. I ain't been watching that show. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Let me tell you something. I'm a loyal follower. Loyal. I don't just go wherever the wind blows. Give that girl a chance. Play the reruns, girl. Or whoever. I'm in charge. Play the reruns. Play the rerun. Give her a chance. This girl went 10 years without missing a job. I mean, she went 10 years without missing a day. No, she's not doing good right now. But give her some grace. Give her some grace. I'm telling you, that show ain't going to be right without her. Because Wendy got pulled. That 60 million got pulled. And she can blackball you. You know, I love you like a sister. I personally wouldn't step into that mess. All money ain't good money, sis. All money ain't good money. Don't get in the middle of that. That sound like drama. Let somebody else do it, not you. And at the end of the day, we older. So, relationships amongst ourselves is more than the money you can make. Don't sell your soul, sis. It ain't worth it. But I do know we should be calm, collected. Give her a chance. Give Wendy a chance. Wendy lost everything. She lost her mom. She lost her husband. She lost her house. Her son ain't around. She lost everything. Can you imagine? Anyone down there, drop down in the comments that lost something. And tell me if they continued to live their life like they didn't miss a beat 6 months later, 3 months later, a year later. Tell me the truth. We all going through something right now. I'm going through something. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'll get more into that later. I'm pissed off, honey. I'm pissed off at the world, but I'm pretty close. I'm an empath, so I feel the energies of others. So when the world ain't right, I ain't right. So when my friends and family ain't right, I ain't right. I feel their pain. It's a cross, but it's real. So give Wendy a chance, y'all. Don't turn y'all back on Wendy. Don't be fickle. Wendy, she kind of overstayed her welcome because she doesn't seem to be adapting to the modern times. But you know what? Neither is Barbara Walters and all them others, the greats. They not caving into what everybody's doing. They stand authentic and true to themselves. But give her a chance. How old is she? 56, 57? Yeah, girl. Come on. Stop, y'all. Y'all need to stop. If y'all only knew, and I don't know, but I have performed in front of a live audience many times. It's hard to deliver that caliber like that when you're going through something. That's why I've been absent from this channel. Because I've been going through shit. And it's hard sometimes. Because I never want to project negativity. I never want to project negativity or, anything negative. So you struggle. Do I be fake and act like everything okay? Or do I be like Wendy that come out some days and just crying? Okay? Some days you coming out, you crying. You barely making it. Mm. 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 I can't believe y'all forced me to eat this. Okay, maybe I didn't force it, but I feel pressure to eat this. I normally don't eat a whole loaf by myself. It's good, but I normally don't eat a whole loaf by myself. Normally I'm sharing this with people. Um, I went in the Longhorns today. I didn't know where I wanted to go. I thought I wanted to go to Papa John's. Then I said, well, first I wanted to go to Marco. Then I wanted to go to Papa John's. Then I then I studied on Longhorns. I live in Tucker, Georgia, and I gotta say, I was not happy with my service. The lady, I got there. You know what, baby? You never know who you're dealing with, baby. I have over 20 years or more of restaurant service, industry service, and she offended the wrong one. So now I get to tell y'all about it. I think her supervisor knew that she's giving horrible service, but for whatever reason, he didn't intervene. He didn't even ask me was I okay. So I get there. I'm pretty, I'm pretty mellow. Not hard to please. No fanfare. I don't even want to take up a table. So I sat at the bar to order my food. Now it was 15 minutes, 30 minutes to close, something like that. And she was like, well, I'm going to let her take your order. Like pointing to the takeout girl. I'm like, oh. Mm, 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 mm. I done hit my teeth. I said, what? Let me explain something about me. I have over 30, well, we'll just say, we'll cap it at 20 because I getting ad, but I've been waiting tables and in the restaurant industry since 94. You do the math. It's probably more than 20 years. But we're going to cap it at 20 because I don't feel like doing all that math. I've been a secret shopper. I've been a supervisor. I've been customer service. I've been um, social media. I've been basically customer focused for many, like I said, since 94. And she was like, oh, I'll let her take you. You know, like, I'll let her take you. I said, ma'am. I said, then she comes over. She said, oh, well, do you want a drink? I'm like, well, I don't know if I want a drink or not because you basically put me out. You told me you wanted a takeout girl to take my order. So now you want to know if I want a drink? This girl, I promise you, she probably took 30 minutes to give me my drink of white wine. Now, I will go ahead and give her some concessions and give her some breaks because I asked her, do they have Sauvignon Blanc? She's like, let me check. I did not see it on the menu, but I said, you know what? Sauvignon Blanc to me is a staple, and I wanted to know if she had it. I just didn't see it on the menu. So that was my bad because I looked at the menu, I didn't see it, but I wanted to know, okay? So she was like, let me check. So she was like, no, we don't have it. And, honestly, it's not cold. Okay, I appreciate that. Because if she would have sold me some hot ass Sauvignon Blanc, it would have been a problem. So I said, she said, no, I don't have it. I said, okay, give me the Chardonnay. So, you know, it took her 30 minutes to get me this drink. Now, I will say it was almost closing time. And I want to give her some concessions for that. Because honestly, when it's close to closing time, you don't even give a damn about no more tips no more, really. Because like I said, I have a restaurant background. So you don't care about a tip at that point. So I'll go ahead and give her that. But I just hate that instead of her saying, hey, thank you for coming to Longhorn. Thank you for choosing Longhorn. My name is so-and-so. I want to know if you're doing dine-in or carry-out. That should have been the proper greeting, in my opinion. She did not say that. She was like, you dining in? Like, bitch, what you doing here? Um, and I was like, uh, she's like, well, I'm gonna let her take you. I'm like, oh, baby, I'm a good tipper, honey. I'm an excellent tipper. But I really didn't want to tip her at all. Now, the only reason why I tipped her is because I knew I would be talking about it later, and I wanted to just to send a message. What store number is this? Longhorn. Let me see if it says. Store number. Her name is Shanika, allegedly. Um, Managing partner is David Williams. Um, I don't. I see an ID. I think it's store number Longhorn 5008. So you just never know who you're dealing with. You never know if they're a avid blogger, which I am. And I have a lot of knowledge. I know that you have to greet a customer within 2 minutes and you have to give them a drink, whether it's water or whatever. But you're supposed to give them a warm and friendly greeting, and you're supposed to make them feel welcome, and you're supposed to offer them the drink within 2 minutes. But baby, you offered my drink within 30 minutes, so that was a no. Okay, so I probably am going to fill out this survey. I probably am. And it's not going to be good, Shanika. So, but, that's neither here nor there. I'm here for Miss Wendy, honey. I'm here for Wendy. Y'all, you know what? Y'all a bunch of fickle people out there. I can't rock with y'all. That's why, like Claudia Jordan was saying, the real people are being applauded for being, the people that are real are being outcast, and the people that are fake are being applauded. And I can't deal with that. I can't deal. Like, I know your heart is in the right place, but something you built from the ground up, you're saying to quit? Like, who are y'all? Who are y'all? What have y'all done? Talk to me about some of the things you built from the ground up. Would you just walk away because you're having a crisis? No, give me some grace. Give me some grace. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, I'm disappointed in anybody who would just off top say, girl, give it up. She only gonna do it for another year or so. Let her ride out into the sunset like, Michael Jordan. Let him get his little shine. You know what I mean? But no, sis, don't bow gracefully. I know they say bow gracefully. No, get them to ask you to leave. Because you know why? If they don't appreciate loyalty, then the loss is not yours, it's theirs. You have clearly you have a drug problem, allegedly, an alcohol problem, allegedly. But why? Is it your motivation to drive show numbers? Um, Things of that sort, and keep a happy posterior, or posterior, happy exterior while you're going through chaos and turmoil? Yeah, that's hard to do. That's hard to be fake and phony. That takes a toll on you mentally. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know how y'all do it. All y'all people that's fake and phony regularly, I don't know how y'all do it. It hurt. It kills me. Now, it could be because I'm a Capricorn, but it kills me. It's like drinking poison. So, As much as I hated Wendy growing up, I ended up finding a lot in common with Wendy. And so, just not on a personal level, on a deeper level, the people pleasing. Um, I'll share that with Wendy. I'm a people pleaser to a fault. I give everybody everything. I leave nothing for myself. I'm like Wendy. Wendy's like my auntie. Mm. And I know I'm being extremely messy right now, as I'm a really messy eater. But I'm in heaven. I'm in hog heaven. So, yeah, Wendy, fire everybody to let you get seen looking at how that smells in them socks. That was a violation. That was a breach of trust. Fire all of them. Um, they should have coordinated that a little better to protect your privacy. They didn't. That was your walk of shame. That was your perk walk. That was your humiliation ritual, if you will, allegedly. But I ain't watching without you. And I know ain't nobody else watching. If we don't think you coming back. And that bullshit y'all gave, talking about, oh, she's a stalwart member of the Denmark Mercury. That seems so suspect. To me, it's nothing worse than a company that uses your weaknesses against you. She's in her hour of grief, hour of need, dark hour. It's hard. It's hard. Them lights, camera, action. I know people in the music industry, and they say they have to work hard to protect your energy. Like, people just expect them to put on for the camera all the time. That takes work. Um, it can be like a dark dagger to the soul when you're not authentic, when you're not being your authentic self. But you know what? I love what Miss Wendy did to elevate the. I feel like she elevated television. She showed us what was possible. Um, she made us dream. She'll never outlive that Whitney Houston interview. She'll never outlive that. Um, I think I think, I think, believe, allegedly, she was a little too flirtatious with that DJ Boo. A little too much. Little too much flirtation. He had no problem with it, what I could see. And then when we hit the fan, now you got something to say? Mm-mm. No, babe. It don't work like that. Where was this energy then before? So if you wasn't saying nothing then, I don't believe what you saying now, babe. I don't. Because you say anything when you're mad. Won't we? Who won't? Especially somebody that you know is a public figure. And you know, they can't really challenge most of a lot of stuff. You're a public figure. But Wendy got a lot of influence. So just remember that. Her word has weight. Weight. This $60 million got weight. And even if you got gifts, you had to give some of it to Kelvin. Maybe it wasn't even half. So you be alright. Meanwhile, it's wild enough. Who the hell is taking care of Chit Chat my way? That's what I want to know. And Wendy, if you need somebody to take care of Chit Chat in my way, you just holler. Because I'm a cat lover. I love cats. On my channel, you see I got cat video. I love cats. I love exotic cats more. Like the real fluffy and furry ones. But all of them. I love them all. They all love me too. And they get to know you though. You know, the alley cat. They want to get to know you a little more. But there was a time when I was always feeding cats in the neighborhood. They would jump on my car, try to figure out when the hell you coming out, girl. When you coming out? They would be looking for me. I just love cats. I love all animals. But I'm partial to the furry ones. The only furry ones I like bearded dragon. They're fine. So, in true Wendy Williams fashion, you know, she liked to eat in front of people and be messy and disgusting. Mm. I guess I'm doing the same thing she would do. Mm. I'm trying not to eat things that people don't recognize. I like to eat normal things. But hey y'all that's watching, how are you? I'm talking about Wendy. Sending love and light. Look like I'm in the minority. I'm a minority too. Everybody telling her to quit. The hell? You build something for the 12, 10 years from the ground up, and just because you have a little medical emergency, they want you to quit. Maybe. I only want to hear from the people that actually built something from the ground up. You ain't built nothing. Nothing. I'm not talking about your household. I'm not talking about your kids. I'm talking about a business from the ground up. And you've been in it at least 5 years. And just because you had a bad year, like the coronavirus or something, somebody just tell you to quit. Does that make sense? Oh, not quit. I'll make them put me out. Because then they know that they messed up. And then it'll be on their country, not yours. Now, you know you gave your all when you could. I don't know. For some reason, I have a little more. I know I feel, allegedly, that Wendy does struggle with addiction. But she reminds me of my mother, okay? And I have more grace towards her. Because if you ever watch anybody with addiction, you just root for them, okay? You root for them. You don't want to see them crash. You want them to win. And I want Wendy to win. And Wendy, I'm trying to meet those cats. Okay? Let's be clear. You know, everything works out for you. You don't deserve this treatment. You deserve patience. I mean, you are doing a little too much. Telling all these tales. We got the world in the tailspin trying to figure out if you coming back. I think you're coming back. You're not going to leave like this. But I think that my Mercury is a little tired of your stuff, Wendy. And he's trying to send you a message. But y'all need to know down there at Detmar that I ain't watching Wendy without Wendy. I could wait. So advertisers need eyeballs. Eyeballs, they don't need bodies. Because that's a cheaper rate. Remember, I was a journalist for 10 years. Award-winning journalists. We had advertising rates based off of the number of eyeballs that we could guarantee, not the number of hands. A hand could just put it in a cage, put the newspaper in a cage, but it was the engagement, and the eyeballs. So remember that. That's a cheaper rate. And those advertisers could sue you for that. Giving them a lesser product for the same rate. So I'm getting full. See, that's why I don't even like to eat the bread. Look, that's why I don't even like to eat the bread and the salad because I'm already full, and I still got all that. Still got all that. I can't eat that. This is sweet potato. I can't eat all this. I love to eat, but I'm not a big eater. I know. I got my waist trainer on, y'all. So if y'all wonder, I'm trying to lose weight. So, I'm trying to figure out how the word I'm eat this steak. Let me try to put this up. I'm so full. I can barely move. But I want y'all to keep Wendy in y'all prayers. Just put yourself in her shoes. Try a little tenderness. Try a little empathy, y'all. Where's the compassion? This lady built an empire. She showed you what was possible. Her and Oprah. You just can't just say abandon ship at the first sign of trouble. I know it looks bad. That's why they got reruns. Now, I will say this to the rerun department. Because, I keep it all the way 100 about, um, I feel like I'm very upset with the rerun department because why do y'all be playing reruns that just showed that this aired that week or the week before? Why do y'all do that? Y'all got all these shows and y'all want to play a show that just aired the week before? I mean, I can see if y'all were picking a show from a couple months before that had low viewership that day for whatever reason. But don't pick the one in the last week or a half ago. That's stupid. We've seen that one already. And we know it's a rerun. Okay? So, unless it's top rated, pick a show that's from a while ago, at least maybe 6 months ago, that was low rated. Okay? Do that. Do that for me. And keep Miss Suzanne up in the front. I love Miss Suzanne. I love Miss Suzanne. And I know she loves Wendy. I just, I don't know. I get upset because I think about when you first start a job, you're young, you're vibrant, you want to come to work every day, you want to come early, leave late. And just because you can't do it anymore, it's just like cast aside. Like all your hard work and all your dedication meant nothing. You know, that's what I get upset because I'm 46 and I have seen that, where older employees, if they have a medical emergency, they can't come like they used to. Oh, they're not worthy. They're not as valuable anymore. And it's like, no, what about all them years of service that you put in when you were there, when you ignored or you missed your birthdays, your anniversaries, all those things. But now you're sick. Don't turn your back on your staff. That's rude. Debmar Mercury. And we watching you. The real ones are watching you. Because anybody with any sense should know if you could do this to somebody that went 10 years without missing a day, then what are you going to do to this new person? They should already know what's going to happen. Don't don't fall for it, Dad. I know the show must go on, like they say, the show must go on. But give her a little more time. She allegedly had coronavirus. She lost her husband. She lost her mother, who she adored, that's been on the show many, many times, got those ratings for that demographic. She lost her husband. I don't want to say she lost her son, but the son is in Miami. That's too far. When she's going through her little moments, she probably would like to call her son, and she would like him to be there. He's in Miami, you know, and she probably want to keep him away from what she's going through because that's how women are. We don't like to show people when we're vulnerable. But let's face it, she's going through some dark times, and she could use her son right now. Don't fall for the okey doke, Mar. Don't turn your back because whether you know it or not, your other staff at Debmar Mercury, whether it's Wendy Williams or whoever, they're paying attention, and they're paying attention to how you turn your back on employees in their time of need, especially the loyal ones like Wendy. So just remember, you know. So there's no way I can eat this. I'm so mad at myself. Um, I wanted to give y'all a good mukbang, even though I don't even know what it is, but I'm sure it's just sitting around eating. Um, and love these grill marks. Love these grill marks. Look at the grill marks, baby. The crosshatch. Love that. I mean, honestly, I've had better steaks. Yeah, honestly, I've had better steaks. But I want to have this tonight because it was close. Ooh, the steak is ice cold. Ice cold. Ooh, mmm, it's so soft. Try a little tender now. Um, how's it tasting? Mmm, tasting too much of the charbroil. Charbroil. I really don't like the charcoal taste, but it's very tender. And I love A1. I know a bunch of y'all gonna say, "Oh, well, you really don't like steak." We've heard it. I've heard it before. I've heard that statement before. Very tender. Mm, mm, mm. Got my eyes rolling back and put little dab of a A1. Oh damn, spilled too much. Mm, I did that just for y'all. mm, mm. I don't know what I love. Well, I do love A1. I'm about to sound I love the A1 more this day. Um, this tastes too much like charbroil. I mean, maybe some people like that, but I don't. But it's very tender. Look at that. Pull the apart. Pull it apart. Now, at this point, this is when my mom would say, "You just being greedy. You being gluttonous, because you're not even hungry no more, but you still live." Peer pressure. Peer pressure make you do crazy things. Mm, 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 mm. It was so good. Now, again, I do not like the charcoal taste, but I know this is some good steak. It's just pulling. It's giving. It's giving, y'all. It's giving. Okay? It's giving. Mm. It's giving, y'all. Mm. 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 Yeah, I'm a little buzzed from the Kendall Jackson I had earlier, but a little lit. Because I'm not a big drinker. And I drink out fast. And go home. And alcohol takes about an hour to kick in. And so what kind of wine y'all like, y'all? I like Sauvignon Blanc. I like more of the white wines and the blushes, sweet wines. So I like White Zen. I love the Chardonnay. My God. Love White Zinfandel. Love Rosé. Love. Now, Moscato, I just think that's too sweet. Love the Sauvignon Blanc. Like, I can literally put a baby nipple on a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc and just drink it down straight. Like, I absolutely love. Um, Reds, I struggle with reds. If I'm going to do a red, I can deal more with the Pinot Noirs um, because it's not bitter. I can't handle the bitter red. So you're not going to get me with a Zinfandel, like a red Zinfandel. I can't do the deep red Zinfandel. So um, I do. Let's see, what can I tolerate? Red. I struggle with reds. I struggle with Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Sauvignon. I struggle with Merlot. Struggle with Merlot and Cabernet. I really want to. I really want to like them, but I haven't found one that I really like. I can now. This is I don't know how you want to take this, but I can get more into the Shiraz or the Syrah. Um, and even that is an accomplishment because prior to the coronavirus, I had noticed, and I was dissatisfied with myself that I only preferred white wines, and so I felt that without anyone even telling me, I felt that I was being a bad guest by going to people's house and all they got is red wine because red, as far as the hierarchy is concerned, is considered the best. And I would be like, oh, I can't drink that, and it would I would feel like it would kind of leave a sour taste in the host mouth. So I just got tired of feeling that way. But I can't even deal like Tempranillo. I think I could drink a Malbec. Malbec. I think I can drink that. Um, but Tempranillos, no. Um, Cabernet Sauvignon or Merlots, no. Shiraz, yes. Pinot Noirs, yes. Um, Shiraz, yes, baby, yes. Shiraz to me is more like a wine. It kind of puts me to frame of mind like a wine spritzer because you could do so much with it. And to me, I just want to turn them all into wine spritzers. Now let's see. Which one do we use? Which one do they use for the? Excuse me. Which one do they use for the sangria? I want to say they use Pinot Noir. Let's ask Siri. Hey Siri, what kind of um what kind of red wine goes good with a sangria? Let's see what it says. What I found. Okay, hold on. Hey Siri, what's the best wine to make a sangria with? I found this on the web. Look like they trying to do a. I see Tempranillo here. Spanish wine. So it says you can use a Pinot Noir, Merlot, or Cabernet Sauvignon. So anyway, I have felt pressure, invisible pressure from the people that I've gone to their events, and I felt like I was a bad guest because they would be like, "You want to have some wine?" And I'd be like, "No." because I only drink, I only drink white wine. And so I got tired of saying that. So I said, you know what? I enrolled myself in a wine tasting course. And I would go, when I could, from work and everything. And it really kind of opened me up. And at the wine tasting at this coffee shop that I used to go to more frequently before the coronavirus ruined everything. I love the coffee shop, by the way. It's called 45 South in Norcross, Georgia. So if you ever have a chance to go, please go. Very nice place. Very quaint. I saw it. They use it a lot in different shows. Like I saw it. Um, they use it to film. So I saw that they filmed on Ready to Love. So um, they film a lot of different movies. They film. I want to say they film portions of a lot of movies. I even met an Oscar winner there. Her name was Elizabeth. Let me ask what her name was. Hey Siri, who was the actress in Nanny McPhee?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.org.
Yeah, that's her name.
Nanny McPhee, the nanny who changes the lives of the green and grey children.
Emma Thompson. Yep, she's an Oscar winner. I even met Emma Thompson at the cafe, at the coffee shop. So and I even took a picture with her. So I just that's what I did. I went when I could. We would sample 4 wines, and it kind of opened me up. Where before I wouldn't even taste Chardonnay. Okay. But and I would only stay in the high range, so like Zinfandel, um, Riesling, Moscato. But then I end up coming down to Pinot, not Pinot Grigio. I hate that wine. But I would come down to the Chardonnay, and then I end up really loving Sauvignon Blanc. Like I go ham for that wine. And I do not like Pinot Grigio for some reason. I can't stand it. It's not my palate. Um, and I don't like. Mm, Now I do like rosés. Love rosés. Love, yeah, Rieslings. Love Riesling. Rosé, White Zin, Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc. That's my bag. um, but yeah, one of these days, once my channel, grows a little more, I would like to do a wine tasting. Like I would like us to all go out, maybe to Chateau Elan and have, a wine tasting. I feel like it really does open you up, and I encourage anybody to start doing it. I mean, I still haven't become sold out for Cabernet Sauvignon or the Merlots or the Tempranillo. But I still can deal with a Pinot Noir, and I can deal with a Shiraz, and so that's better than before. Before it was just a hard no. Now it's like I'll at least taste them. When I'm at the events, I at least taste them. Which one did I end up liking too? I love rosé. Rosé is so good. So I can't eat another bite, y'all. This is how much I ate. This is how much I ate of the steak. This is how much I ate of the sweet potato. I can't even eat it. And you see, I got my butter and sugar, cinnamon here. Ate the salad. Ate the bread. I'm cleaning my hands. That's disgusting. I know. And this is my kitchen table. I know, it looks a mess. But so I'm going to go ahead and sign off now, people, lovely people of the world. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please like, uh, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also, feel free to check out some of my other videos. Let me know what your thoughts on any of the topics discussed. I want to hear from you. I want to become, um, I want to see more comments. I really enjoy comments. I may not be able to always respond to the comments, but I do like healthy discussions, positive, healthy discussion on anything, and I want to hear from you. If there's anything that had anything to say about something that I mentioned. Um, if y'all want to see more mukbangs, after I figure out what a mukbang really is, if y'all want to see more mukbangs, y'all let me know, honey. Thank you for watching this edition of the Lee Williams Show. Stay tuned for many more awesome videos. Mwah. Take care. Bye.